Hello, I am Test Drive and welcome to episode 20 of Corvette. We're in this episode since we did the special mode, the Route 66 checkpoint in the last episode. We'll head back to the professional arcade and finish this up before we hit our final little section of the game. So, of course, C4 and C5 are left, so we'll do our C4 one first. And we're starting out on Smoke Creek Alternate East, and we're driving the Grand Sport, which is different, I guess. Very cool. Sure, I'll use the regular color. I don't think I've actually used this car at all yet, have I? I don't think I have. And there's our stats. Blah, blah, blah. And let us get started on this. Speed limit 65. Ah, yes, on a road like this. Seems like a perfectly good idea. It does kind of feel like we're in the home stretch of this game. Almost done, which is super nice. Because I have more projects I want to work on. And I have more possibilities of things to record and whatnot now. Because of reasons that I may or may not have talked about on a website, maybe known as Twitter. But yeah, I've been working on stuff for the last couple days relating to said thing. So hopefully that will be all good to go very soon. But for now, yeah. It is Corvette time. It is Corvette time. Let's get this shit done. Oh god. The good news is that I'm pretty well out in first. Oh god, maybe not. I lied. I'm definitely not in first, and not well out in first. It's fine. Everything's fine. Go! Go, Corvette! I hate that I'm realizing also that out of this entire game, the only thing I've done and not really unlocked anything at all is the 3-hour-long endurance races, which is really disappointing. Because you expect like the thing that would take the most amount of time, you would unlock stuff at like anything from. No, you don't unlock anything from it. Literally nothing. So I'm realizing how disappointing that is. Go away. Only 3 laps on our first race here. Nothing too crazy yet. I think it should be fairly smooth sailing to the very end of the game, I think. I guess we'll see. This game has gotten to the point where I just don't know even what to talk about. I've talked about so much in the episodes of this game. There's like nothing left. And I don't want to talk about what my project has been, because that's for its own videos and own day. So I'm just kind of stuck here. I guess I could talk about the fact that because Forza Motorsport 3 is my next Forza game to actually play through, because I've done Forza 1 and 2. If you haven't seen those, they're well listed on my channel under playlists and under racing and whatever else. But yeah, I did Forza 1, Forza 2, but the problem with Forza 3 is that while I do in fact own every bit of DLC for it, and I have bought it over the past, well, I bought it 13 or 14 years ago at this point. There's the problem that I have swapped Xbox 360s, and not just that, but the licensing or the license transfer thing doesn't really work when your account that you use to download all the stuff can no longer access Xbox Live because of an admittedly dumb mistake on my part. So I'm thinking that ebay.com/search/Xbox 360 RGH is going to be my best friend at some point soon. Or JTAG or whatever you want to call it. because I own the DLC and I have all the DLC, well, most of the DLC, and I still do have my old Xbox 360, which I could probably send in to get modified. But the problem is that it's not all the DLC. I don't know if some got like deleted in the transfer process between when I got the new Xbox, or the old Xbox and the new Xbox when I got it. I don't know, but I'm missing some DLCs. It's not a huge issue because it's literally just cars. It's not like any single player content or additions to the career mode or anything. But I do want all the DLC to be usable because I'm a fucking nerd mostly, but also because I want to show it off. AKA I'm a nerd. But I'm gonna watch a replay. We'll get a thumbnail for this real quick. Okay, so now that will work. Let us continue on to our second race for C4 here. Angel Hills Alternate East. Sure, we'll use a custom color. Let's use the gold. Why not? But yeah, I want to have the DLC for Forza 3 because I want to have the DLC for Forza 3. So, I think before I play through that game, I will have something figured out to where I can get all the DLC. The reason this all ties in is because I was actually looking at it recently and trying to plug in the old Xbox 360 and see what I had. Didn't really work out though. I am not, well, I am partially closer because some of the DLC does still work because all the files are still on both of my 360s now. But of course the problem being is that I don't have all of it and I want all of it. Ow. So we'll figure that out. There's also other Xbox 360 games I would love to have the DLC for that I never got the chance to get. Or is messed up or whatever. So. But that's also money I don't exactly have at the moment. The other not so secret-ish project also taking money for that. For itself. But it was all worth it. You'll see what I mean probably in a couple days, to be honest with you. Probably whenever Need for Speed Carbon gets done. Which will be very soon. Believe it or not. It'll be, what was that, 10 Need for Speed games in, I think. Well, 10 done, I should say. I'm pretty sure Pro Street is the 11th Need for Speed game in the franchise, like by release date. So we're getting there. Of course, I do want to start Pro Street at some point, but I also want to think more about my 50th Let's Play, because that's coming up too. And I'll do something like short between for the 49th, because I'm at 48 right now. This is number 48, actually, this game specifically. And I was trying to finish stuff before I started number 49. I didn't want to start anything, obviously. If you ever wonder what keeps me up at night and what I think about while I'm like trying to sleep but I can't sleep, this is pretty much it. This is the kind of dumb shit I think about non-stop. Only 3 laps for this track too. Very nice, very nice. I'll take it. I'll take a shorter set of races. Again, I've seen all these tracks so many times at this point, and I've driven all these cars so many times at this point. I am not against the races being shorter, to say the least. Hello? Why are you right behind me? Screw off, go away. My nose itches. My nose might still itch. Make the turn. I almost made the turn. And a cross the line for a 58 something last lap. Very cool. And we shall continue on our third race at Pacific Straits. Why is it 5 laps? Why is this track of all tracks 5 laps? Red this time. Whatever, let's just do it. My nose still itches. Why does my nose still itch? Stop that. Don't mind me just vibing to the music. That's what this game has left to offer me, is some vibes. That is what I have. That's what I can get. Oh, we're hitting the brakes for some reason. Oh god, it's this, but backwards. Oh, I didn't realize that. I guess I've unlocked this track, I don't know. I'm not used to this track backwards. I did it. How many laps did I do in this? 30, I think? 35 maybe? Going the other direction. And now it's very much messing me up going the opposite direction. Send help. Still don't understand the pacing of the number of laps in this game. That's like the one thing I don't think I'll ever understand about this game. It's the only like really like questionable part of it. And I'm sure you've heard me say it enough, but I'll probably say it again before the end of this game because I'm sure it'll happen again. Ah yes, make the 1 minute long race or lap tracks 3 laps, but the almost 2 minute long laps are 5 laps. That was almost English, I think. I tried a little bit. Riveting content. Always riveting content on this channel. Minute 38. Not too bad of a lap. I don't know what I was getting. Was it the C... I don't remember what generation of endurance it was. Was it C2 that was here? I don't remember. For the endurance races. It's been too long. I don't remember. I've raced on this track for enough laps overall. Hey, good time. Time ahead. Car show time. Cruise night. At least this track is aesthetically pleasing. I do appreciate that. It's the thing that most of the tracks have going for them is being aesthetically pleasing. Art design, pretty decent on this game. I will give it that. It's a good vibe overall, you know? We always vibing. Speaking of earlier, when I was talking about like Forza Motorsport 3 and stuff, I think this actual car, the Grand Sport, if I remember right, it was in Forza 2 through 4. And then it got taken out completely. And then it was replaced by the C4 ZR1 in like Horizon 3, I think, or Horizon 2 maybe. It's very nice. It's not very nice, actually. I would rather have the car. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I am on autopilot mode. I can't help it. It really do be real autopilot hours. Corvette hours equal autopilot hours. On to our final lap, finally. Almost got a best lap. Why does the game lag whenever it loads songs? How does that happen? Like, I'm not like using like ancient technology. It doesn't need the... I'm using a perfectly adequate hard drive. It's just like, game freeze. New song. Very odd, to say the least. I bet whatever the next race is gonna be long too. Or longer. I can almost guarantee it. There. No. I get a best lap one at it too. 135, 136. Nope. Got like a 137.70 something. 8-minute long race. Everything else has been like 3 minutes up to this point. It's ridiculous. Oh boy. Oh, it's only 2 laps? On High Plains Airbase East. I don't know why it's 2 laps. That's an odd number of laps for this game specifically, but sure. Cheers. And by that I mean I'm drinking water. So go hydrate if you're watching this. If you somehow made it this far in this video, it is time to hydrate. So yeah, we only have 2 laps, which is odd. But I'll take it. I mean, it's less than 5. It's less than 3 as well, so I will take it. It just threw me off a little bit. Later, nerds. Maybe not. Why does somebody always have to have the same color car as me? Like, literally the exact same color. Out of the way! Every time I do a race in this game. Why can't they be creative? There's like 15 custom colors. There's only 6 of us. I don't know what anybody else is picking. You're the AI, you're the computer. You know. Oh my god. Why am I getting passed? I know I'm getting past, but why did I have to slide? Why did I have to make myself susceptible? Hello there, gamers. I would like to pass both of you, please. Oh god, I didn't mean to kill you. I'm sorry. Well, I guess I'm passing you in the next lap. Maybe this time don't try and, like, go on to the dirt at all, ever. New lap record. It's because it was the first lap. Incredible. Incredible. This little bastard. Creating problems with me. With me? Is that what I said? I don't know. My brain is like shutting off right now. There's not enough stimuli in this game right now. Helicopters. That's interesting. Alright, don't go too far on the inside on this. There we go. Or on this. Would you fuck off? Why are you so close? Why do you have to be near me? Like, why? Honestly, though. Okay, please just stay behind me. Ow. Okay. I did 11 seconds better on the second lap compared to the first lap. 3-minute long race. Sure, why not? I don't get it, but I guess I don't have to. So we have an open road race on Tumbleweed Flats East. For our final race here, we have to finish first, of course. I want to go with... Let's do the rainbow color. It is cloudy. The storm's coming. Gotta get the corn in before the rain hits. I like that it's cloudy on the desert map. Not cloudy on like the map or the track that, or any of the other tracks, I don't know. I feel like there's other tracks that would have made sense on, more so than this track. I do appreciate it at least being different though. There is a hell of a shadow for my car still, but whatever. It was 2003, limitations, alright? First place is in the same exact fucking custom color car as I am again. Also, 5th place is too. This is going very well so far. I want to pass somebody, please. Can I just go, please? I want to leave. I want to go home. First place is my home. Wait a nerd. I never even left the throttle. So that's good. They hit their brakes. I didn't even left the throttle. I still get pulled away from. Makes perfect sense. Now I have a straightaway, and you all are bad at going fast in straightaways for some reason. I'll take it. Oh, factory color. From here, you fucking color sniper. Taking my rainbow whatever, rainbow blue I think is what this is called. Custom rainbow blue. I just want to pass you, please. Just let me do that. Goodbye, maybe. Oh, maybe not, I guess. Alright. I apparently took the corner wrong. I am losing time. Why? Who, what, why, where, when, how? Question mark? Oh my god, please just let me go past you. Thank you. And stay behind me, you fuck. I still hear you, okay. I guess I've finally taken first place after basically a whole lap. Why are you here? Why must you do this to me? I'm just trying to have a good time. And now I'm pulling ahead. I don't know. I don't get it. I guess I was always kind of faster in this section, but it don't make no sense. I don't get it. Jump. Not a good jump, but whatever. It worked. Oh god, we'll be on the grass, or it's not grass, it's dirt. We're in the desert, there is no grass. Literally. Do you see grass? I don't see grass. Okay. Lap 2. Better than the first lap. But almost 10 seconds faster. And I am a decent amount ahead, finally, kind of. Not that far behind. They'll still be looking for their opportunity, but I won't give it to them. Not gonna happen. Here, hopefully get a good jump out of this. There we go, that's better. Wasn't great, but it was better. I will take it. The music is going hard right now. Speaking words well is not my specialty. I think it's because I can't hear myself while I'm talking. I feel like if I could hear myself better, because without these headphones, I don't know. Weird brain things is what I have to say about it. drum roll. I am the worst at doing drum rolls. There's not even a finish line, by the way. It's just, you just pass it at some point. But there we go. There is the C4 Professional Arcade taken care of. We get a nice little video here of our Grand Sports. Very cool and good. Alright, and there's our trophy for winning all of the professional C4 arcade races. We've also unlocked that track. And there we go. 3 out of 4 ain't too bad, and that's what we have done. So we got C5 left to do for professional arcade at some point. Don't load. And we are a solid 77% of the way through the game. 77.6. Got almost all the trophies too. And almost all of our videos. Getting so close. But anyways, that is going to conclude this episode of Corvette. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.